You may know us from The Bachelor.
Which was an eternity ago, 13 years to be exact.
Since then, we've built a family, life, and career in the Seattle area.
Jason has helped hundreds of clients, now friends, find the perfect home. And now I'm jumping on board to add a little spice to the mix. Okay, have you guys seen all of the social media posts on Jason's Instagram where he talks about this concierge program? Like, I have been getting asked by people what this concierge program is.
It's about time.
It is seriously amazing. Like, it literally seems too good to be true, but it's not. So, Jason, like, explain the purpose of it.
I mean, bottom line, the purpose is to make you more money when you sell your house. It's that easy.
Okay, so you're trying to make your clients more money, but I think the big takeaway for me as someone who could potentially be a client is like, you're gonna sell your house, you need to fix everything up so it's perfect for listing. Maybe a new roof, maybe a new toilet, maybe you need a new bathroom, maybe you just need like staging or landscaping.
Yeah.
So it's basically giving you the cash to do all these projects so that you're not like underwater.
Well, it's actually more than that. It's the cash. So you'll actually get a debit card, but it's also, we'll manage all the projects for you.
I think that's the coolest thing.
No, I mean, like literally, I'm not a contractor, but I'm a project manager. So like, we'll get the bids for you if you need a new roof or new flooring. We'll get bids for painting. It doesn't matter what it is. We will manage all of that and loan you the money for free. Which
is super nice, because do you know someone who can replace your carpet? Do you have the number of someone who can replace your toilet? I don't, but guess what? This guy does. Okay, so let's pretend I'm selling my house, which we...
Not too far from now.
Yeah, could be doing. So I want to use this program. What is the step-by-step process for me to get this done?
The first thing you do is you apply online. I'll shoot you a text with a link in it, or I'll email you a link and you apply, and it's that easy.
Okay, but like for the application, is it like applying for a home loan? Are you giving all your bank statements? Like, what do you have to do?
No, it's like you give your personal information and how much equity you have in your house. It's an honest thing. Okay. Meaning you don't have to prove to us that you've got $1 million equity in your house. You just have to tell us how much equity you have in your house.
So when you apply, are you applying for a certain dollar amount, or do they tell you how much you're approved for?
You get to pick what dollar amount you want. And we go through the house and decide what that is. And
that's as a realtor.
As a realtor. So, and that can be intimidating because some people think, well, gosh, it's going to cost $100,000 to remodel my kitchen. Not true. One of the most important things is having a really good contract team that can help you out, and they're really reasonably priced.
Well, yeah, that's the thing too. You're about to move out of your house. You don't want to do this huge expensive renovation when you're not even going to live in it and enjoy it.
Well, a lot of people are worried about like, well, if I put $10,000 in, will I get $10,000 out? Our goal is if you put $10,000 in, let's get $50,000 out.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Okay, so I've gotten approved for X amount of dollars to do this renovation. Now what? How am I getting this money?
It's that simple. You'll get your debit card number the next day, and you actually get your physical debit card within a few days.
And so I will use that debit card to pay for the new light fixture or to pay whoever is doing some of the handiwork around the house.
Yes, and remember, I keep on saying debit card. It's not a credit card. The big difference is there's no fees. So you open up a bank account with $5,000, $10,000, whatever it is, and you're paying from that. So if you borrow $1,001, you pay back $1,001.
Okay, so now that I have my money, I've applied, I have my money, I need to have the work done. Where do I start?
Okay, so that is probably one of the most important questions that you're gonna ask. And because you can Google contractors, right? I actually had a contractor come in for a client the other day and gave a bid on a kitchen, and he said it was $200,000 to remodel a kitchen. $200,000. Our contractor team, right, who charges less than half price for his work, would have done it for $25,000.
That's a big difference.
So we're not talking half price or a third price. We're talking really reasonable contractors. You don't have to pay through the moon.
Okay, so what I love about you as a realtor, and I'm not biased at all, is that you take on all of the stress for your clients, especially in a situation like this, getting the house ready for listing. You're the one scheduling the contractors, buying the supplies that the contractors need, having everything ordered and shipped to the house, whether it's flooring or light fixtures or
whatever
getting the paint, whatever it may be. You're the one handling that so that the seller isn't stressed at all.
And that's part of the biggest thing is people just don't know where to start. And that's where, whether it's me or another realtor, lean on them. And if you can't lean on them, you probably have the wrong person.
Okay, so all the work is finished. My house is up for sale. We're getting offers. how do I pay all this money I just borrowed back?
You do not have to clear anything from your bank account. So if you've borrowed $10,000 and at closing, so that's the day when you get the keys to your house, and at closing, that $10,000 will come out of the proceeds of your house. So if you were supposed to make $1 million and you borrowed $10,000, you'll just get $10,000 less.
And it's really that simple. No money ever leaving your bank account. You just made extra money because you put a ton of work into your house, and there was zero stress because your handy realtor handled everything.
By the way,
That easy.
she's a realtor too.